The prosecution must prove for second-degree murder malicious intent. We were not born yesterday.
His legacy will have to live on in eternity as being symbolic that we won't let this happen to our children again. I go back, she said that, thank you for supporting Trayvon Martin, my son. But he's not just my son, he's your son. He's all our sons. And if it can happen to my son, it can happen to your son. So we all have to stand up for Trayvon. Thank you.
Well said. Now that we know the facts from the lead attorneys on this case and how they wish to proceed and make this more than just one case and one result, well, let's talk about
strange. One of my degrees is in criminology, and yesterday we had a 2-hour presentation. I learned more about the court system, the justice system, from the NBA on yesterday in 2 hours than I did in my entire 4 years of studying criminology. And so I say this, that any assistance that we give to the NBA, any assistance that we give to the Trayvon Martin Foundation, any assistance that we give to the Multicultural Organization, we're giving to help other people. We're given to bring justice to the world. We're given to bring more knowledge and understanding of the different cultures that's around that has happened. And I'm not a part of the Multicultural Organization. I'm not a leadership role. I'm a part because I believe in what they're doing. And I wanted to bring that out because I didn't want people to think that I'm perpetuating this for personal gain, because I'm not. I'm a pastor, and I head churches all over the world, more than 10,000 churches in Africa, churches in India, churches in Pakistan, etc. So this is not my quest, but I am passionate about the need for justice and the need for equality, and then lastly the need for understanding, so that the world will recognize and understand that there is a group that's trying to spread knowledge of people throughout the world, cultures throughout the world, and justice. So that if you go to www.multicultural-us.com, you get a chance to make an offering or gift to either of the foundations, the Trayvon Martin Foundation, the ABC National Bar Association, and as well as the Multicultural Organization. So whatever you do, do something. Don't just sit and watch this interview.
But the most important thing is to get the knowledge.
Get the knowledge.
Yeah.
Knowledge is power, and power affords you to make a change in the lives of other people. Knowledge is power, and power affords you to make a change in the lives of
other people. 2.2 million Americans signed a petition that said we want equal justice in this case. That was 2.2 million black, white, Latino, people of all different political affiliations and national.
We were blessed to have the NBA, National Bar Association, Trayvon Martin's parents, and many, many hundreds and thousands of people in Tampa rallied at Beulah Baptist Church. And the whole purpose was to ensure that we understand that we're far more involved today than we were when this incident originally happened. When it happened, yes, we were. The world has seen cultural difficulties. We've seen it in America. I think probably the host of the world has been America, with injustice to the African from America. I mean, from Africa brought into America. But larger than that, we're now seeing cultures being denigrated all over the world. And so because of that, there are a few people that have come together, and they have a group called multicultural-us.com. And that group today, but in the future, you're going to see lots and lots of information that will help people from all over the world. Because of people in a together sense, we will never have to worry about any one group trying to destroy, because if it hurts one group and another group hollers, if you hit one group and another group swells up, if you touch one group and other groups say no more, you've seen a power that a world has never seen. And that's what we're trying to do here. So that is www.multicultural-us.com.
Justice, and that's what we're here today, is to talk about the path to justice.
And we are here to talk about the issues. We are a bar association, it's a professional organization. And we're happy today that many people from this community
different level now. And in this whole different level that has occurred, we are about to see a new phase of the criminal justice system take hold, the new phase of the judicial system take hold, and we must pay close attention as this case moves forth and the potential outcome of this case.
Which brings me to the next question. The NBA, did a town hall meeting. The NBA did a town hall meeting, and they went over the law. They went over the law real good, explained the law real good, so that common people can understand it. How important it is, and we have that on our website, www.multicultural-us.com. How important do you think it is for people, particularly African Americans, to go to our site and learn about the law and learn about these procedures as they are happening or as they will continue to happen? How important do you think that is?
Well, I think it's very important, and I mean, with the website www.multicultural-us.com, what it does is an alarm system in such a way that it alerts people who are unsuspecting of the law and the laws that are on the books, and it gives them a type of in-look at what is going on within the system, if you will, before they even get in the system. They fail on the other side. So please, take that time to go ahead and visit us at www.multicultural-us.com so you can be prepared for what might come down the pipeline. The law is something we all need to be abreast.
I must tell you all, and this is the real hurtful thing, we get so many calls in our office now of mothers and fathers saying, my child was killed like Trayvon Martin. What can we do?
When you have that kind of systemic institutional failure, we got to call it what it is. It's institutional.
This whole case would be different. So there's got to be some housekeeping and accountability in our own homes so that we can raise children like this. So when they're innocent, they remain innocent.
See, nowadays we got the big issue about, stay-at-home moms. No, I'm not even saying that, because I know a lot of moms that are, really doing it in 3D, raising children, working, soccer moms, the whole nine. So my big kudos to them. But the point of it is that each one of us have something that we can bring to the table. The question is, how can we bring it to the table together to help the economical situation, to help hold a skill within us? But what is, where can, and how can we find what it is that we have inside of us? Well, one way, of course, is www.multicultural-us.com. Most definitely, there's a lot of information sitting on that website. Please, that website is sleeping right now. Go in to www.multicultural-us.com. The information that's sitting there waiting for you will open you up, will broaden you up, and give you a brighter outlook on many things that can help you and your family. And not just you and your family, but how about we as a people, not just we as African Americans, but we as American people to help each other. So there it is.